swinging doors and neon glow. Step inside where lovers go. Big B's there with his mug held high. He's the kingpin of hops and rye. Polished wood where the stories flow. Tin roof echoes the jukebox show. Big B sips with a mischievous grin, rating every pint like it's a sin. Big B's Brew Review now, don't you know? Raising glass.
Welcome back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. Alrighty then, we got here another homebrew from the Pinter Homebrew kits. We have Sycamore American Wheat coming in at supposed to be 5% ABV, but I got this bad boy up to 6.03% ABV. It's part of the Pinter Homebrew kits brewed here in the Alanean brewery in my garage in the Zephyr Hills, Florida. So, our American wheat beer, brewed in collaboration with Sycamore Brewing, offers a delightful balance of easy drinking refreshment and subtle complexity. With a slight haze, it's approachable, light-bodied, and perfect for laid-back gatherings and sunny days. It's the ultimate thirst quencher. Nice. Ultimate thirst quencher, and we have tons and tons of sunny days here in Florida. Although you might have like 5 or 10 minutes of rain, downpour, torrential, seems like the end of the world, but then the sun comes right back out, makes it nice and hot and humid and sticky, but the sun's out, it's a sunny day. Anyways, so Sycamore, now this is the great thing about this one here, okay? 6.03% ABV. Inside this thing, I have a tilt hydrometer in there floating around. I bought it just for these, basically, and for all my future home brews, but specifically the Pinters for right now. I'm going to put up a picture. I was smart this time, took a screenshot. I got a picture of the OG, which, with the calibration and stuff, it's a calibrated, hydrometer, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But when I did the math on both numbers that came out, it still came to the same. As you see, the OG is 1.046. And then you got the FG, the final gravity. OG's original gravity, FG's final gravity, and it's 1.000 or pre-calibrated 1.003. Either way, when you take the original gravity, subtract it from the final gravity, and times that number by 131.25, you get your ABV, which is 6.03%. 6.03% ABV, alcohol by volume, my friends. Wow. I was impressed. Very impressed by that. So if you remember, I've always been wanting to, figure out the ABVs of these Pinters, besides just going by what they say on the box. So that's why I bought the tilt hydrometer. And if y'all have been watching this channel and you saw the review of the Space Hopper, give it a check out if you haven't. But it's a Pinter kit, and it was supposed to be 7% alcohol by volume. And it came out to barely. I still consider like under 4% ABV. And this one, was supposed to be 5, and it got up to 6. So this is weird, I'm excited to find out more about these brews as I'm brewing them now. It's like, it's got to have something to do with the yeast. Maybe that yeast packet that I had for this Space Hopper just wasn't healthy enough or something. That's always a possibility. I'm going to actually try that one again and to see the difference. Because now that I got that fancy piece of technology in here, it's made, it's inside here right now floating around and reading off the gravity. But anyways, let's get a little bit more brew facts, get my beer journal. This is my 68th home brew that I've ever made, and it is the 15th Pinter. It was originally brewed on the 20th of June, and it's being tapped now on the, what is today, the 6th of July. I dragged my feet a little bit on it, but it's not fine, not bad. So, 6.03% ABV. I'm excited. I know y'all are gotta be excited, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Enough talking about it. Let's get into it. Alrighty. I got my Pinter glass, which, you know, you can tell that's not actually a pint, which is, I always say it every time, but I think it's stupid that the Pinter glass isn't even close to a pint. Here we go. The first tap of the Sycamore wheat, or Sycamore American wheat. Oh yeah. It's a heady brew. Yep. I'm waiting for that drip, you know. Every pinter, they say if you push back on the handle, it'll come out faster. I keep forgetting to do that too. But wow, look at that. Yeah, baby. Wow, smells wonderful. Smells like a wheat beer. I love wheat beers, you know. The difference, most beers in this world are made with barley, but there's a lot that are made with wheat, and they're wheat ales, you know. I don't know if there's a wheat lager. I'm sure there is. I'm sure somebody's done it, but I don't know if I've had one yet. I'm sure I might have. Anyways, let me get a little nip of this. The head. Bready. A little sweetness there. That's not bad. I think I see a few floaters there. That could be from the original initial pour. So, let's give a little bit more there. There goes that stream. All right, y'all. Take a look. All right. There you have it. The Sycamore American wheat. Great head retention, great lacing, nice spongy, thick foam there for the head. So we can get some more natural light on it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I gotta say, definitely hazy for sure. As you can see, wow, it's very hazy. I wouldn't call it, you know, a little hazy. Okay. Let's see. Color-wise, I'll give that about 9. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All righty. Nothing to it but to do it. Salud. Wow, okay. I gotta say, this ain't bad. Definitely easy drinking, for sure. So I'm shocked too that I get the citrus. It says citrusy, and I picked that up. It's got like a citrus note there, which is, I mean, really good. It's really well balanced. Almost, it's got a really light bitterness, really refreshing. Light to medium light in the body. Nice and crisp. Pretty mellow in flavor. It's not like it's bursting with any flavor or nothing. It's almost, I love these pinters because they always come out tasting like something you would buy at the store, and, you know, already from a big brewery. Even my Mr. Beers, you can tell they got an extract flavor that you can really distinguish. These pinters, they come out clean and they taste like something that, you know, a big brewery made. I love it. And they're the easiest things. And this is bona fide 6% ABV. Wow. That is really good. That's fantastic. I like it. I think it could use a little more in the flavor notes. Sound like about to randomly rain. It was the sun is still out there and it's raining. It's probably not even raining across the street, but it's raining on me right now. Gotta love Florida. So anyways, yeah, that's good. That's refreshing. It's crushable. It hides, I don't get the booziness at all, 6%. Fantastic. Food-wise, a good meal with this, I am really craving a hamburger. A good hamburger, a homemade hamburger, you know what I mean? Off the grill. Yeah, some homemade hamburger with some homemade french fries. I mean, I think it'll go well with any burger, but a homemade one would be even better. Even better than a restaurant burger or a fast food burger, but yeah. This is a burger beer all the way. All right, with that being said, let's see what the interwebs think. Internet. So, it's not on Beer Advocate. It is on Untapped with a 3.6, and that's with 71 reviews on Untapped. Would I buy this beer again? I'm going to put the price up here next to me, but after taxes, when you add 7% sales tax to that, it's about $35.30 for the kit. Okay? And that's supposed to yield 12 pints. So doing the math, that's $2.94 a pint. And that's roughly 18 cents an ounce after taxes. Now, you're paying, that's a premium price for a beer, that's $2.94, almost $3 for a pint. I mean, but this is, you made it, it's high quality, this is delicious. I would brew this one again. I would. I definitely would. I like this. It's nice and clean, but it's not as good as, like, the Sunlit Lager was really, really good. I think I'll definitely do that one again. What I really like the most about it is that it actually got to 6%. I will probably end up doing it again just to see how much different it is. I feel like the yeast that that Pinter provides, those yeasties are, give or take. It's hit or miss. It seems like it always seems to turn out mostly a good brew, but I guess the ABVs here or there. Like the only one I've had that was not good was the Prostmeister. And the first one was bad. The second one, because I went back and redid it, was delicious. So it's like hit or miss with these things, Anyways, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's like I said, that citrus note. I love that. And it really plays through in this one. So, with that being said, get my little pin here if I can find it under all this mess. All right, Memory Bells. I'm going to give this one, because of the ABV itself, 4 out of 5. Craveability. Craveability, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. And a Big B beer review grade, I'm going to give this one an A-. That's not a bad, that's a great grade. Just because a minus is in there don't mean crap, An A- is a good grade. It's what? It's 4.5 basically. So, yeah, I like that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, anyways, do y'all brew on the Pinter homebrew kit? Let me know. Do y'all homebrew at all? Let me know. I mean, come on, people. Comment on the video, especially if say if you don't homebrew. Have you ever even had a homebrew? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like wheat ales? Let me know. I want to know. I want to hear y'all's opinions about wheat ales and homebrews and all that fun jazz. Or even if you just hate my fat, ugly face, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and that way you don't miss out on my future homebrews and taste challenges and beer reviews, all that fun jazz. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed drinking it. If so, remember to hit that thumbs up button, to like and share with all your friends. I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Until next time, salute and happy days.